Hello, and thank you for joining me today for this on-demand training, Disability 101. While you're teaching, you're going to find that you have a very diverse population of students here at Valencia College. One population that you're going to be working with is students with disabilities. As a faculty member, you are certainly not required to know everything about every disability, and that's what the OSD office is here for. However, understanding a little bit about some high-frequency disabilities is often helpful as you plan your curriculum. One of the highest incidence disabilities is a learning disability. Learning disabilities can be in reading, language, mathematics, or a combination of these. A learning disability means that a student has difficulty learning content in a specific content area relative to their ability to learn other types of content. Testing accommodations with learning disabilities are often extended time or we're utilizing the testing center. But there may also be some adaptive technology that you'll see in your classroom. Psychological disabilities are another type of invisible disabilities, and these may include ADD, depressive disorder, bipolar and schizoaffective disorder, as well as many others. These disabilities may also require academic accommodations. Another group is students with visible disabilities, and they are also eligible for accommodations. For many instructors, these type of disabilities are more easily understood. Students with visual disabilities, hearing disabilities, and physical disabilities require a variety of accommodations to access your course content and to demonstrate their mastery of that content. In order to access curriculum material, students may use adaptive technology, sign language interpreters, or captionists. If you have any questions about these course modifications or accommodations, don't hesitate to contact the OSD. Instructionally, there are some simple steps that you can take to make sure that students with disabilities have access to the material you present. Be sure to face the class when you're speaking, to allow for greater volume and for students to see your mouth and facial expressions. If you have a student with a visual impairment in your class, think about how to provide rich descriptions of any visuals that you provide. While Blackboard is a powerful instructional tool, make sure that you reach out to OSD so that the materials you put into Blackboard are accessible to students. You may want to think about putting outlines into Blackboard for your course. That helps not only students with disabilities, but all of your students. And you should remember to make a statement in your syllabus that invites students with disabilities to discuss their accommodations with you. A sample syllabus statement can be found on the OSD website from the Valencia homepage. You may want to consider using the following statement. Students with disabilities who qualify for academic accommodations must provide a notification to instructor form from the Office for Students with Disabilities and discuss specific needs with the professor, preferably during the first 2 weeks of class. The Office for Students with Disabilities determines accommodations based on appropriate documentation of disabilities. Adding this statement and discussing it during the first day of class sets a friendly and open classroom environment where students with disabilities know that they can come speak to you and discuss their needs for your class. If you have any questions about utilizing ADA accommodations in your classroom, instructor letters, or using the testing center, please don't hesitate to contact the OSD office. Thank you.